Well, hello there. It's Dunes again, and I'm making a video for the ISO. I think I promised you guys a video of how to install the hand from the actual PSP, but I didn't have a time to do that. Sorry. Now that I do have time, I'm gonna do this instead because my friend. Plus, maybe some of you guys are wondering this because maybe I didn't explain it very well on the first video. So what technically I'm gonna go over is how to actually download the ISO step by step, and also some tips to give you so that the download goes smoother and you can like move your files a little bit better. So what we want to do first is go to your browser. In my case, is Google Chrome, and uh, what I'm asking you to first do is set your browser so every download that you do goes to your desktop. This makes the downloads and everything for files move so swiftly and much better than taking them out of another folder and things like that. So that's what I'm gonna ask you first do. If you don't know how to do this, let me go through it. Okay. So for Google Chrome, you basically want to press the button and then go to options. Then from options, you're just gonna go right wait up right here to under the hood, and right here where it says downloads, download location, you're gonna change. As you can see, mine's already set as desktop. You just click on desktop and press OK, and that's for Google Chrome. Now let's do it for Firefox, and this is where my friend got trouble because he was like downloading them, and then it would just stay in the little window that pops up, and he would like ask me questions. So I wanted to make this video for him, especially for him because he's a little noob and he's gay. So yeah. So let's wait for Firefox, which is extremely slow. Extremely slow. Don't download this. Google Chrome is the best. No, I don't want you at this fault because Google Chrome is much better. So I would recommend Google Chrome for every download, but if you're a Firefox fan, which I don't have like any idea why you would, well, this is how you set it up on Firefox. So you go to tools and then you go to options right here. Look how laggy this shit is. And it's not my computers because as you've seen in my previous videos, the the browser goes way like smoother in Google Chrome. Well, that's what I think. And it's right here. You just go to tools and then options, and then this is options, and you gonna put this thing you save files to. You put browse, you click desktop again, and you put OK, press OK again. That's how you set it up on Firefox. So what we want to do now is actually get to the ISO files. So let's get that started. Oh, sorry. For Internet Explorer is much easier, as you know. You just choose a file and you just want to choose desktop. I don't really know if there's a automatic way to do it. There probably is. I don't really like Explorer, so I wouldn't know about that. So let's go to ISO PSP on your Google search. Right here, PSP ISOZ, and we want to go to downloads right there. Again, we want to go to downloads. Then we go to PSP ISO and CSO. And if you haven't seen my last video, it's extremely important that you see it. So this doesn't come as a surprise. I do go over this for a little bit, not so deep into it. So I'm gonna do it today. The other video just technically shows you how to it actually it actually did this that time. Sorry, just advertisements. Actually, the last video set up hands so you could like play these downloadable games, free games. Who doesn't want that, you know? Um, so technically, let's say we want to download Blitz the League, and I'm a fan of Blitz, and I'm a fan of Blitz the League. I just love those games. So we're gonna go to PSP ISO CSO, and this is how you search for it. Like say I want Blitz the League. So again, for those people that are not catched up to me, I went to PSP ISO Zine. I went to downloads right here. Sorry if I'm doing this if you catched up. And then I went to PSP ISO and CSO. And then they'll give you this menu. This menu right here. This is what you want. So now from here you search and let's say I want Blitz Delete because I'm a fan. Now let's go to A to C. I see there's a lot of video. There's a lot of games because there's a lot of PSP games and it's like most PSP games are here, so there's got to be a lot of PSP games. So we want to go to Blitz, and Army of Two is a great game if you want to download it. But right now I want to go over Blitz. Assassin's Creed is another great game. Doesn't take that much. It's only like 30 minutes to download. Great game. Sorry if I'm taking too long to find it. It's just freaking Blitz the League don't want to show up. Thought it would be. Oh, here it is. So for Blitz the League, here's a little tip. So you can download both files at the same time. Oh my god. Yeah, this gets a little annoying. It gets annoying. Sorry guys. So here's a little tip. Um, so uh, we want to download the mirror in this, which when you click this, it'll basically give you the first file, the first part of the file. And why we want to do that and not just click this and this is because if you click both, my God.
3 days of severe storms and
I don't
tornadoes.
care. I don't care about Japan. Japan could go suck a dick. Sorry guys. Sorry. It's just I'm really mad because I'm trying to do this tutorial and these websites ain't letting me. This is a great website. I hadn't had trouble with these advertising until like right now. Okay. So this website uses I think three because I just discovered the last one last time, which is Mega Uploader, Sonic File, and Multi Upload. So what this does is you could download one part from here and one part from. You could download one part from File Sonic and one part from Mega Upload. You'll say why? Well, this is why. Because most hosting websites for files, they do not let you download two files at the same time unless you're a premium customer. So what this website does is says, okay, I'll download this from Sonic and this from Mega Uploader. So it's great. So as you can see, so I can show you, I'm gonna click this, gonna file Sonic, and then I'll play part two because we want both parts. It will not work with just one part. See, as you can see, this is part two, and this is part one. So what we want to do is go down here, slow download for Sonic download, wait 29 seconds. For this one, we want to go down, we want to put slow downloader, exit out of this. We're gonna write in. It just wants to check if you're retarded or something, and you well, it's retarded to get actually to this website without being retarded, but I don't know. It's just stupid websites. You're gonna need to wait 20 seconds. Um, right here, one more second, and then we could type in if we're stupid or not, cause they always want to know that. Don't know why. Sorry for my cause. I just came from soccer practice and made me run a lot. So we would want to press start right here for the first part. We would just want to press start right here, and we want to press slower download right here. I'm not actually going to do that because I've already downloaded the files. It takes about 40 minutes, 30 minutes, but for a free game, that's well worth it. So this is what the file looks like. So in the last video, I gave you guys a program well, I didn't give it to you. I just gave you a link to the website to where to download it. And these it's called 7-zip. Correct me if I'm wrong. And um, what we want to do is open it with 7-zip. If you don't have it set up that way, like me, you just want to right click it and we want to put open with, and it will probably be there. And if it's not, you're gonna put choose from the full programs. It's gonna take a bit, and there it is. You just press it. This is if you don't have it set up yet. Now it's opening. As you see, the files right here. And this is where it's kind of tricky. I don't find it tricky, but you do not have to extract the file for both parts. You just need to have both parts in the desktop. So you would have to have this part and this part in the desktop and just extract it from the first part or either the second part. I'm gonna extract it for the first part. So see right here, we just extract. We press OK. It's gonna take a couple. It doesn't even take minutes. Let's say a couple seconds. It's just extracting. As you can see, it's like I've tried it with one file because I said, oh, maybe it's just one file, but it actually halfway done. It says file is not complete, needs second part. So I actually tried it. So it will not work unless you have both files. Some games are 3 files, but for a game that's free, I think it's worth it. Waiting an hour or two, I think it's worth it. So again, if you don't know what I'm talking about, you want to go to my last video, check it out, see this video, and you technically have free games for your PSP. Who doesn't want that? As you see, we could exit out of this because the file's right here. The league overtime. So this is the game. I would drag it to my games because that's where that's where I have all my games for PSP. See, I'm not bluffing. You could see them. I have the third third birthday Scarface NBA K211. I got it from this website. It's 100% legit. Doesn't ask you for surveys. Doesn't ask you for any information. It's really good. So yeah, I have Blitz the League right here. Um, so yeah, that's technically it. I just wanted to go over because some people were asking questions about how to do this. I find it very simple, but there you go. Um, so please subscribe and rate, and I'll be showing you for sure this time how to set up your hand from the PSP. Hand technically means hack your jailbreak from your PSP because I haven't covered that yet. Sorry guys, I will get to it tomorrow. I hope so.